Hello people, I'm just about to load up the challenges, but now on hard, like I always said I'm on. And we've done Laser Gen, Air Force Gen, and we've done Super Weapon Gen. Out of all them, I would probably say the easiest I found was between Laser Gen and Super Weapon Gen. They're joint for me, to be honest, because they're both pretty good defences. And link that with the men, and you've got pretty good. Air Force Gen I just did not get on with at all. But here we go, we're going to go on to the GLA now, and we're doing Stealth Gen, Camouflage, Ambush. So let's see what we get here. Let's start playing and see. GLA used to be my favourite team, to be honest. GLA Demolition. Demolition? Yeah. That was my best one that I used to like playing the most. But like I said, that was ages ago now. That was like 5 to 6 years ago now. So, you know, back when the servers were playing online was jam-packed most of the time. Nowadays, it's only really jam-packed on the evening, and to be honest, it's not that jam-packed. But it is a classic game. There's no getting away from it. Yeah, it's a classic RTS game. Could they make it any better? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I would like to see an online game, but you know, at the end of the day, I would like them to go right back to the start and have it like an online game, and people can pick what sides, and they can go out, take the map, and then they can just harvest that for Tiberium. You know, make the universe the game, not the.
This hammer is heavy.
Not the units. You know, keep the units the same. Just update the units.
This is just the quiet before the storm.
But you know, when I say update, I mean just visually from a GPU point of view. So use one of the top end like graphics engines, but keep them all the same pretty much. So keep the buildings the same. Just add some extra new buildings like the CPU building or something like that, whereby in order to log off you've got to have the building that allows, when you log off, the building of the CPU determines how you can determine how the CPU acts if it's being attacked by a human player. You know, I reckon the technology is there to do that quite easy. So you don't always have to play it, but you know, as you level up, you get more options in that building to have the AI do an attack or something like that. But like, as you level up, that is. As we know with Air Force Gen, all he does is attacks you with Air Force, so all you've got to do pretty much is spam trucks, really. I know he's going to hit me hard here, they always do. That's why I'm making sure that I've got enough trucks to deal with it. Just want to make sure that you can keep getting the trucks out. They're gonna hit you hard. You always do at the beginning.
Building construction has been completed.
I've already done this mission, so to a degree I shouldn't have much of an issue with it.
I will try to.
I am taking a bit of a risk here having this like this.
Don't get on my bad side.
But you know, what the hell.
Quad cannon.
I should be able to sustain this.
Shh! I sense danger may be near.
I will build one of them and
Ready
I'll
or
start
not,
wondering
here
over
I come.
here.
I'll puncture the next thing that what?
I will work.
What it will do.
Birds away. Let's go hunt
I
some
won't take that
ghostbusters.
over just
You
yet.
don't mind if we drop in, do you,
Here they
General?
come.
Death from above.
A warrior has
They
fallen.
shouldn't last
How are
long.
you enjoying the shock and awe, General?
This is all you've got to do on this game. The tank gen is a little bit more harder. I haven't completed that one yet. But I'm just doing this one on record now.
A warrior has
Hey, General, you ever seen a raptor up close? What?
So they'll come and, you know, it's maddening how some, you know, some generals makes things very difficult. Other generals is like, oh, this is easy.
I sense danger may be near.
I
It really is.
General! Our land is being attacked! Guarding the GLA underground.
I'll just do that. I'll make that invisible actually.
I will obey.
But then come down
No
here and
change
start
your
building
mind.
some
A
of
warrior has
these.
fallen.
My first and foremost is to make sure I can keep building these. But I can't really change nothing. It's what? No, they killed him.
What?
I'm gonna try and look after you.
What?
Top ones. If you can.
Quad cannon. I do not have patience for this.
Like I said,
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
just keep them spamming out as much as you can.
Quad cannon. I'll get
Can't really do much to be officially
Higher
cheap.
rank.
Um,
A warrior has
I'll
fallen.
put that in the money so when I drop something in the money I don't really have to worry about much. Where did I get that?
Our base is under attack!
Should have got that coming out. I don't know why I found
A warrior has fallen.
A new camo netting has arrived.
Deploy from command center. Well, that's a bit of a bug, isn't it? Oh, well.
A warrior has fallen. Cannot we live in peace? There's
Just
not
to get the
enough room for
upgrades,
that
I'm gonna buy one of them. But to be honest, I don't really need it, I don't think.
Well done, General. You have
Got
reached a
enough
higher
security
rank.
now.
Four on the floor.
You want to try and look after them if you
A
can.
warrior has fallen.
I am getting a bit behind here, aren't I?
Don't get on my bad side. Quad cannon. Four on the
Try
floor.
and keep them out.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
That's really weird why I ain't got that. Oh, I didn't connect it. That was weird. So what I do now is I just hide my truck
Let us see what they are up to.
so they can't see where it is. It keeps the radar.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Yeah, generally I do more than one, but at the moment I'm just spamming these.
What do you want with me?
A new
I
I'm
camo
gonna get
netting has
down here, I
arrived.
might be sneaking out a bit.
Huh?
Also, you keep them going, I'll be alright.
Thank you for the news.
I will just spam these, and when I get my general sneak attack, I will just spam
Get on
them
my bad side.
right up.
Huh? Yes,
See up here,
yes.
I'm just going to bang them up there now. We're going to get a man.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I'm hungry. Does it have to be so far?
This is
Are there
super
not
town.
better tools?
We might send
Get on my backside. Quad cannon.
one of the attack helicopters to take me out there, so
I'll
I
get
might not be
there.
able to do it.
Our courage will be seen
try.
by all.
You try.
I'll puncture the next thing that
Okay, we just spam that, they're gonna attack that one.
I'll puncture
That
the
is
next
a
thing.
lot of work.
Our land must be preserved.
Do not hurt me.
Let's see if I can push it and move up here more.
Ow! Okay, okay, I will work.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
So if we move them down there, that would help
Four on
me
the floor.
actually.
I will obey.
I will go.
I can't build there.
Build one there. I can start
You're not
collecting
stealing my
money from there too then.
supplies, are you, General?
The building belongs to us.
So let's do the automatic repair next. That is a good one as well.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I think that oil depot should survive really.
Our work is complete.
Okay, let's get rid
I'll
of it.
puncture the next thing that moves.
Yes,
Get some of
I
these
will try to hurry.
Don't get on my bad side. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Still waiting for that.
Quad cannon.
He can't really do nothing again. He's
Construction has been
I'll
completed.
puncture the next thing that moves.
just to make it easier.
I will obey.
Invisible.
The jungle
We'll
will
go
operate
have
as
to
guided by.
come and attack
Quad
me a
cannon.
little bit more.
Going.
I will work.
Let's fight.
Puncture the next thing that
Let's
moves.
occupy that structure.
I will work.
He's here for that. I could make these
Four on the
invisible,
floor.
I
I'll get
guess.
there. I'll puncture
What?
I will work.
I do not have
Go up
patience
to
for this.
there. We can keep an eye on them.
A warrior has fallen.
We're taking over our
I'll
oil
probably in
derricks.
that time to
Rangers,
actually be
get
able to
out there
build
and take them
another.
back.
You could probably build another.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Our way is through.
Another war
We
factory
must
to be
take
honest
what
with you.
is ours.
Let's just get him. He can take out the men pretty easy. So, but then to be honest, so can these trucks. So it's not like I desperately need them. We'd go with them because that's the ones we need first. But, I'll put
Quad
some
cannon.
here. Put one in there.
Going.
Our base is
So
under
you
attack.
get into any of
Warrior
that.
has fallen. Oh, okay, okay, I will work. Starting repairs.
Basically, I will start sending all of them.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We'll just get these out
Don't
like that.
push me.
What's the point in keeping them there?
What's the job?
I'm just a peasant.
When they could be collecting.
I'll puncture the next thing
Okay.
that moves.
I could build scud storms, but it's just more work on this one. You can take this map
I
quite
will obey.
easily without such scud storms. So it's not like
No
you
one
need them.
escapes. We have captured the
The
building. We are
main ones
upgrading
I've
to
got,
armor-piercing bullets.
repair. Yeah. These are optional really. I don't really use them that much, to be honest with you. The only reason I'm using them is because I've got plenty of money.
I am waiting.
The next thing that
I
moves.
will slip in.
What I will do is I will get down here and I will start taking out those
Don't get on my bad side.
men.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Prepare to fight.
We've got more money than what we need. Just we'll buy everything now. Because with these, oil fields. Right, okay. Okay, I can't do that one until I've got that out of the way.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. What?
The building
I do
belongs
not
to
have
us
patience
now.
for this.
Let's get my
Stop them dead in
stations
their
out.
tracks.
We have AP rockets
and
now.
no one escapes.
Well, actually,
I move in the shadows.
just,
Puncture the next thing that moves. Don't get
I should
Hiding in the
put more
village,
already.
huh? That's a coward's tactic, General.
quad cannon. Don't push me.
Stop hiding, General. Don't make me come and get you.
Don't push me. Don't get on my bad side. Yes,
You should be able to take quite a few out there and help me. He didn't really take that many. I was expecting him to be able to take more out there. Bit of a letdown there, really.
Expanding service area.
Just to make it a bit of fun. Are you gonna go up for it?
I'll puncture the next thing.
Sorry, dude, you're not invisible. Well,
Quad
he's not
cannon.
invisible, is he? He's not invisible.
Going.
The rest are.
A warrior
What?
has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
All these out so I know which ones.
4 on the floor.
I
I'll
don't want to
get
get
there.
mixed them up.
Don't push me. Quad
Sorry,
cannon.
you're not invisible.
Puncture 4 on the floor.
Well done, General. You have reached a higher rank.
So how many was that? Oh, you can't put more in
Quad
there.
cannon. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Right, so now I've got the full shebang. Seeing I've got plenty of money, I'm not going to go with money because it would be a waste. So we'll just go with that. On this one, going for that chemical attack is not that good against
I'll puncture the next thing. Uh-huh.
Air Force Gen. Let's go for a full run up. They will definitely get through. So I got a full load of them. I will have another lot to straight in after to put them close to there. Yeah, when I hit, I'm going to hit hard. But the first thing first is I want to get all these because these are going to go up and distract where I want to be. So they're going to have to go up north this way.
I'll puncture the
So
next thing that moves.
I'm going to do these lot in the town are going to be going up this way
4 on the floor. I'll get there.
along with all the
Puncture the next thing that moves.
wire routes. As soon as all them are done, I'm going in. Until that time, I'm just going to keep spamming these.
I'll puncture the next thing. Don't get on my bad side.
You do need.
I'll get there.
You know, weird, they didn't go over the fence.
What?
Oh, where that is. Never mind. So that's where I'm going to go and initiate the first attack. Let them all come out to me. And then I'll use my sneak attack to
Puncture the next thing that
really do the damage. But first I need to get up here.
Don't
Okay,
get on my
that's
bad
gonna do
side.
it
I
to
do
me
not
too.
have patience for this. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We're just up in my level of my tier. Oh, look at that. They're not
Quad
attacking.
cannon. Punch it.
A warrior has
That
fallen.
was a bit stupid. Come on, what the hell? You were level 3 and you just stood there and took it. Oh yeah. That's only 2 there.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let me get these up here. But yeah, we've got a good conveyor run coming in now, so
I'll puncture the next thing that
these are very good at taking out defences.
Quad cannon.
They're weak because obviously they're only men, but
What? Go.
you get them by buildings and that, they destroy those buildings in seconds. As you can see, I'm just spamming loads of them. This isn't a hard mission at all, to be honest with you. This is quite an easy one. What I will do is I'll send all these in at the front, and then I'll send these in as air cover behind me. So then that way,
I'll puncture the next thing that
I'm going to have a lot of these. Got 3 more to do. So like I said, I've used them in the past, but I haven't used them on this degree. So it's, but I have seen what they are capable of doing, and with the right air cover, they are very effective. Not so much in multiplayer games. I suppose they are in a way. Even if you have got, you know, even if you've got cover in multiplayer games, you know, they can still do a lot of damage, even though they're the targets, because they're easy targets to take out, and really you've got to take them out. If you don't take them out, you're in trouble, especially if they've got the armed AK-47 upgrade. So we are nearly ready to start sending our riots in and go nuts. This is one aspect of the attack.
I cannot see any more supplies.
As you can see, I've got plenty of these. I'm just gonna spam that bit so quick. I should be able to keep the tunnel alive. That's what I'm planning anyway. Whether I will is different now.
Quad cannon.
We've run out of space to spam them. Look, well, there's no more spaces up there. We've got this one. As soon as they're in place, we are gonna start sending them.
Quad cannon.
A warrior
Oh,
is
we're
falling.
being attacked. Oh, that's a bit mean.
I'll get
Okay, if we want to do that, we can do that. We've got a backup
Get out of
beyond.
my airspace, General.
You know what I mean? Bye.
Enemy forces approaching the
Right,
west
so
gate.
now if I just chuck these here like this. Put
A
that there
warrior
like
is
that.
falling.
Oh no, that
To
was
the
the wrong
west
one.
gate.
So now we
The
can
enemy's
do
in our
that.
perimeter. All planes return to base.
This could, oh no.
A warrior is falling.
Oh, didn't work like I planned.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that was crap.
A warrior is falling.
What? Stop them dead in their tracks. What? Start the machinery. Four on the floor. What? Four on the floor.
To be fair though, they've done a brilliant job, didn't they, really?
A warrior is falling.
You'll regret destroying that airfield, General.
Quad cannon.
And then we've got them for air cover. So.
Don't get on my bad side.
But yeah, they're doing a pretty good job on their end.
Quad cannon. I'll get there.
I'm just going to put them on air cover.
Two of my
I don't
airfields
really
you've
want
hit,
them to
General.
do much
I'm
else,
starting to get annoyed.
to be honest.
warrior is fallen.
I haven't got nowhere to cover now, so I'm just gonna hit them as hard as I can before taking it. I'm gonna do that. But I'm going to take some, I'm going to take some deadly.
This is General Granger to aircraft carrier Olympia. Send reinforcements. Repeat. Send reinforcements.
Wow. Oh, done pretty quick.
I hear
I'm
you.
quite surprised he's managed to get that rebuilt. Oh, that didn't work like I planned. Oh, there was an aircraft patrolling that area that didn't. Like the other times I've done it, I managed to make it so they all attack them, then I just put that there and I just totally owned it. But because he's got air patrol, yeah, see, that's the one that done it. So if I'm going to attempt to do it again, I need to put them there like that.
A warrior has fallen.
Put that one there like that. I know I can do it.
What? I'll get there.
Let's just spam all these.
Don't get on my path.
We are going to do some spamming.
I do not have patience for this. Don't get on my bad side.
We are
Quad
got
cannon.
blues to go.
A warrior has
Four on the
fallen.
floor. Quad cannon. Don't push me.
We've got more to go.
Get on my bad side.
This is what's so maddening about GLA.
Quad
So if you
cannon.
do this in a multiplayer game,
Curse you, General. You hit another
it
airfield.
doesn't
I'll
normally
come for
work
you
out as
personally.
good as this, but it's still
Time
fun.
to pull the goalies. Everyone attack.
And you get called nasty names for doing it too, which is a bit unfair really.
Quad cannon.
As you
Get on
can
my bad
see,
side. Stop them dead in their tracks. Four on the floor.
completely owned it. Air
That's the
Force
last
Jet
airfield you
is
destroyed
no
today.
match for
Forces,
GLA.
target their command center.
They got the quad cannons that can just be spammed
Hey, General.
like
How about we
anything,
call this one a draw?
and there's not really much
I do not
they
have
can
patience
do.
for this. What? They will break and shatter. Don't get on my bad side.
Especially the generals. You know, the generals are very good at school.
They are Britons. Dirty machinery.
The last building, and we've done this easy. There we go. Nice and easy.
We are victorious.
The next one is more difficult because you're playing against tank gen. I will record that one soon. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Ta-ra.